They said the tunnels beneath Harrowgate were sealed decades ago, abandoned after a flood buried half the railway under black mud. But last month, when the ground behind the industrial district began to quake, city workers uncovered the entrance again. They called it a structural hazard. They fenced it off. But that didn't stop people from wandering in at night. At first, it was just teenagers looking for thrills. Then came the disappearances. 1, then 2, then 5. The police sealed the site, but every night, the chain was found cut, the padlock hanging open. Inside, the air was heavy, wet, sour, filled with the smell of rust and rot. The tunnel walls weren't stone anymore. They pulsed faintly, like something inside was breathing. The first search team never made it back. The second came out screaming. The few who spoke again said the same thing. It's not a tunnel, it's a throat. No one believed them until the sounds began. Every night, just after 2 a.m., a vibration ran through the streets of Harrowgate. Windows trembled, rats fled the drains, and from the cracks in the road, a deep, wet growl echoed upward, like the earth itself was starving. Then came the fog, thick, black, and reeking of decay. When it rolled in, things moved in it, shapes without form, limbs that bent and melted, faces that opened where there shouldn't be mouths. People who breathed that air didn't last long. They began to change. Skin grew gray and thin, bones stretched, eyes sank inward until they were nothing but black pits. They'd wander at night, barefoot, whispering one word over and over again, feed. The town called them the Hallowed. But no one knew what they were feeding. 2 nights before Harrowgate was abandoned, a power outage hit the whole district. Every light died, every generator failed, and from the subway vents came the sound of screaming metal, as if something massive was crawling up through the city's foundation. Witnesses said the streets began to rise. Pavement cracked, manholes shot into the air, and beneath it all, something moved. One woman claimed she saw the ground split open on Alder Street. She said there were ribs, giant ones, arching out from the soil like the cage of a buried titan. Between them, she saw movement, a pulse, a glistening red heart the size of a house, beating under layers of flesh and mud. Then it spoke, not in words but in sound. The noise was low and wrong, like hundreds of mouths trying to hum the same note through water. The Hallowed gathered around it, kneeling, trembling, weeping as if in worship. And as the sound grew louder, they began tearing at themselves. Skin peeling away like wet paper, bones stretching into tendrils. Their bodies melted into the ground, feeding it, becoming it. By dawn, the heart had stopped beating. The fog lifted. The town was empty. Now Harrowgate is fenced off, a dead zone. No one's allowed within 5 miles of it. But every few years, the ground trembles again, like something beneath is remembering how to breathe. Locals say if you stand near the fence at night and press your ear to the soil, you can still hear it moving. And if you whisper into the ground, it whispers back, softly, patiently, like a stomach growling before the next meal. So if you ever find yourself near the ruins of Harrowgate, and you feel the pavement hum under your feet, don't run. Because by the time you feel it, you're already standing in its mouth. If you're still here, hit subscribe and stay close. The hunger beneath is always listening.